Hello and welcome to Glorified Gutsy Gaming. I'm Jake, and today we are unboxing Scythe from Stonemaier Games, solo mode by Automa Factory, designed by Jamie Stagmeyer, world building and art by Jacob Rosalski. 1 to 5 players, 14 plus, 115 minutes, so just short of 2 hours. It's a hefty game. We've got a competitive 4X game set in an alternate history 1920s. It is a time of farming and war, broken hearts and rusted gears, innovation and valor. Backstory: the ashes from the First Great War still darken the snow in 1920s Europa. The capitalistic city-state, known simply as the Factory, which fueled the war with heavily armored mechs, has closed its doors, drawing the attention of several nearby countries. With characters from 5 factions converging onto a small but highly desired swath of land, who will gain fame and fortune by establishing their empire as the leader of Eastern Europa. This game is colorblind friendly and 90% language independent. Seems pretty nice. Look at our pieces up there. It's pretty cool. Alright, open it up. We've got a digital edition ad. And we've got our rulebook, and then a quick reference, Achievement Street. That's pretty cool. I always like when I see stuff like that. And this is some more detailed explanation. Seems like that's the enemy or something. Alright, object of the game. Each player represents a character attempting to make their faction the richest and most powerful in Eastern Europa. Players explore and conquer territory, enlist new recruits, produce resources and workers, build structures, and deploy monstrous mechs. A game of Scythe typically begins with players building up their infrastructure, exploring the world, then engaging each other in combat. The game progresses as players place stars, achievements, on the board, and it ends when a player places their 6th star on the triumph track. You can earn a star for accomplishing any of the following: complete all 6 upgrades, deploy all 4 mechs, build all 4 structures, enlist all 4 recruits, have all 8 workers on the board, reveal 1 completed objective card, win combat up to 2 times, have 18 popularity, have 16 powers. Goal. The goal is to have the greatest fortune at the end of the game. A typical winning fortune is around $75. You can accumulate coins during the game, but you will earn most of them during endgame scoring in the following 3 categories: every star token placed, every territory controlled, every 2 resources controlled. The amount of coins you earn depends on your level on the popularity track. The higher your popularity, the more coins you will earn. You can also get a few bonus coins based on where you built structures. Then we got component list, faction components, important concepts, types of unit. This is a pretty big book. Setup. More setup. Now we got to the gameplay section. Some actions explained. More actions. Goes into terrain and production. More actions. More actions again. Still more actions. Man, this is going to be a big one. Still on actions. And then now we're finally at abilities. Combat. Encounters. The factory, which I think is what that other book is for. But I'll take a quick look at it right after this. Objectives, alliances and bribes, placing stars, game end and scoring, declaring the winner. We got characters and highlighted rules. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at that other book. Has setup for that too. The automatons. Performing move actions. Neighborhoods, teleportation. Move action symbols explained. Gaining stuff, bonuses. Combat and scoring. Adjusting the difficulty. Alright. Well, look, it even labels it. It's got the different money coins, encounter tokens, multipliers, structure tiles. Some more of the same. And we've got a board. Let's see if I can move this out of the way. Wow, this is a big board. I might just move the camera around instead of trying to get it under. The board is double-sided, but I think it looks about the same on both sides. I'll just turn. Turn back. It is large. A bunch of extra bags, and then I see our minis and stuff here. Got cards and plastic pieces. Which we'll get to more cards. Littler cards. And we've got little trays to hold things. Look at that. More of those bigger cards. More plastic things. And we've got our character boards and health dials, I would say. Well, maybe that's a character board. Yeah, I would say that these are the health boards, or the character boards. It's interesting, you can stick your tokens or whatever there. It's got indents. Let's put more of those down here. I think it's a little different than the other one. make this easy to get out of here. That one a little different still. Different again, so they're all different things. I guess that will be fine. And that's the last one. Could barely get it out, but there it is. Look at this stuff. We got all of our pieces down here. That neon yellow in there. Some cool little wooden pieces. Trying to get this open so I can pull out the minis. So you can see the character minis. This one's got like a rifle and a hawk. It's got a rifle and a bear. This one's got like a bison with the gun. Looks like a... I wanted to say wolf, but I'm thinking it's more like a tiger. That one looks like a wolf. And then we've got our mechs in different colors. It's a blazing bright red. It's got swords and machine guns. This one looks like it's got missiles and machine guns. In white. Oh, this blue one popped out. I'll do that one next. They're in different shapes too. This one looks like a spider boat tank thing. This black one also popped out. Don't even know what to make of this one. It kind of looks like a house with legs. And then last, we got this yellow one. It's got a, oh, it looks like a tractor or something. So next we're going to look at cards. If I can put this back on here. Cool. So I'm seeing a bird with an envelope under it, so it's like a message. And there's quite a lot of these with different numbers on them. Starting at 1, going up to 23. Seems like they're objectives. They got a seal on the back, so there are definitely some kind of messages. So yeah, they look like objectives. And then, well, I guess facing different ways. It looks like a point value here with 1 and 2. Oh. Not all of them have that. Those look kind of like these boards here, so I would imagine it's in relation to this. And then combat reference, attack move versus worker, combat unit, encounter factory, non-attacking move character, non-attacking move mech. And then I guess this has the difficulties for the automa on there, and more reference that are somehow split up. But these are for automa stuff, I guess. And then we can look at these tiny cards. So there's numbers on the top left. We got a bunch of 4s. Oh, and we got 2s. Now we got some 3s. And we're up to 5s. Different colors. I see yellow. A lot of yellow. Maybe they're all yellow. Yeah, I guess they're all yellow. Seems like some kind of attacking cards. There's no dice in this game, so that must be how it works. Alright, and then we've got some of these larger ones here. Again, these are numbered from 1 up to 28. Looks like there's ways to gain popularity and money, food, recruiting, building. Say these are some actions and stuff. Cool artwork. And there's a whole other set of these that also started 1, but I think they are more in relation to the other cards we looked at. And this is the last set, and there's no pull tab on these. You gotta pay this much to do these things and moving. Pay with health to get some stuff. It's like an exchange system. or a barter system or something. Monetary system. Then we've got some different ones. Combat and aggressive movement. So I guess these are related to that. Quick start suggestions on, I guess, on that stuff. On the combat and aggressive movement, and it's got character mechs and workers on the backs of these. So I guess these are more like a reference. Alright, that is everything in and on the box. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.